Hey beautiful people, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If it resonates with you, please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. So I already said a prayer. Let's see the messages we have for the collective. So real quick, I actually got this download yesterday, but I just didn't feel like doing 2 videos. So I started hearing that Mariah Carey song, what's it called? Oh, Breakdown. It's a Bone Thugs and Harmony, I think. I don't even know the song, but I started hearing break down, something, something. I don't know the lyrics, but I know one part of the song. She was like, cry. So I don't know. Somebody could be experiencing like a breakdown, or somebody could be crying or something. But yeah, because we have the 3 of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess when I just split the deck. So I don't know. For some of y'all, we got the High Priestess, the 2 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So for some of y'all, this is somebody that's, and we got the 4 of Wands when I just picked up. So for some of y'all, this could be somebody that you maybe used to share a home with, or somebody that's connected to them. Or for some of y'all, this could be like a ex-husband, ex-wife. Doesn't have to be. Or it could be somebody that you're married to now. Maybe it could be like kind of like a dysfunctional marriage. Or because it's 4 of Wands, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. For some of y'all, it's like it's still a lover. It's giving like karmic twin flame. But it's something about, there was some type of secret, right? Because we got the High Priestess and the 3 of Cups. So I don't know. But it's something about a secret plan, right? Because we got the 2 of Wands. Somebody, maybe some type of secret plan. Yeah, because look, the next card. The next card is the Page of Swords. Maybe, I was going to say, maybe there's something about a secret plan that could have been exposed. Like, people are possibly talking about this now, right? But whoever this is, yeah, because look, we've got the 3 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Swords. So, whoever this 3 of Cups, this is like, this could be family, friends, associates, but more than likely this is somebody that you disconnected from. Or if it's not somebody that you disconnected from, it's somebody in your social circle, but it's like, you know of them, but you don't talk to them or something like that. So I don't know. So it could be any of these people, right? Any of those people. And for some of y'all, some type of lover, ex-lover, or somebody that's connected to them. But yeah, it's like there's something, a secret plan was exposed, and it has somebody worried, possibly maybe breaking down or something like that. Whatever this plan was, this plan was to 10 of Swords somebody, like betray somebody, cause harm to somebody, possibly put these swords in somebody. Or for some of y'all, this could include, this is something symbolic about a child, right? Because this teddy bear I'm giving is giving a child energy. So yeah, there's some type of betrayal. Yeah, and then look, I just realized the cards. This Page of Swords, like I said, people gossiping about this, but they've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. For some of y'all, for sure, this is a family member. And then look, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Fool card. That Knight of Swords. Some of y'all, there's something about a family member. So this 3 of Cups, some of y'all, this could be a family member that you disconnected from, or somebody's disconnected from a family member, or somebody that's like family. Because I don't know, somebody was in this energy of trying to 5 of Swords, somebody like trying to win at all costs. So maybe that's what this 2 of Wands is. There's some type of secret plan to harm somebody, whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally, right? Holy Spirit, give me one more card on this. Yes, it's definitely some gossip going on about this right now. Holy Spirit, give me one more card on this. Yes, because so the Eight of Wands in reverse, it fell on top of this Ten of Pentacles. So somebody, and then look the Death card in the back of the deck. So, you know, for some of y'all, because remember I said this Ten of Swords, somebody could have been trying to cause a death with this Ten of Swords and the Death card. And this could have been revealed, and somebody's worried about this. Yeah, it's like somebody was trying to win at all costs. Somebody was trying to take somebody out. For some of y'all. And another thing, though, is there's some type of betrayal within a family. I just heard two brothers. So it could be two brothers or two sisters. There's some type of betrayal with that. But it's like, I don't know, whatever somebody did, this betrayal or this secret plan, this has backfired with this Eight of Wands in reverse. And then, yeah, look at the next card. The Four of Cups. Look how this girl's laying here, looking stuck. And then the next card is the Hangman. Once again, look how she's laying down, looking at the ceiling, feeling stuck. So whatever this is that backfired on somebody, it got them feeling stuck. So I don't know. Somebody could even be drinking. I don't know. Somebody could have rejected somebody. I just heard love affair. So there was some type of love affair that was going on and somebody rejected. I can't make this up. I cannot make, all I did was split the deck. Seven of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Yes, the Knight of Cups, this is a love romance card. But some of y'all, yeah, there was some type of love affair that was going on. So maybe that's where the betrayal is. So maybe somebody's family member betrayed them with a lover of theirs or somebody that's connected to them. And look how this guy is sitting here looking kind of worried. Like he's, I don't know, sitting there thinking like, it's given like somebody wants to make sure that they dot all their I's and cross all their T's type of energy, right? Maybe to protect themselves or something. Yeah, I was going to say to protect themselves for something being exposed. Look. So for some of y'all, this Ace of Wands in reverse, yeah, there was some type of secret sexual connection. I just heard daughter. So for someone, this could be somebody's daughter that had this going on. Or somebody could have a daughter with somebody and they could be their partner or ex-partner. Could have dealt with a family member or something like that. Because look at the next card. Look at somebody's like heartbroken, hurt over this. So for some of y'all, this could be like a, specifically like a child's mother that could have like slept with a family member, someone's family member, or a child's father that slept with a family member. I just heard two family members. What? So some of y'all, you have like a lover or ex-lover that actually slept with two family members of yours. That's crazy. I'm not going to lie though, because I just look back at that Ten of Swords and this Queen of Cups and the Star. For some of y'all, it's like a younger male or younger female that's in the family. I don't know. There's some type of betrayal with that. Yeah, look. All I did was split the deck. Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So these pages, this is a younger energy. And that's why I was getting that with this teddy bear. I don't know. I just heard violated. I don't know. Somebody could have violated somebody. Yes, look. Look at the next card. Look, the Knight of Cups. The King of Cups. So somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. Y'all, we literally... I can't make this up. Look at the next card. Two of Pentacles. We literally have 3 pages right here on like back to back. For some of y'all, this is somebody's child. Or if it's not like an actual child, this is like a younger energy, right? But it's somebody, because look at these two guys are talking. That's so for some of y'all, maybe that's why I heard two family members. So maybe there's two family members that are connected. So I'm getting two things. For some of y'all, you have like some type of lover, ex-lover, or something like that, or somebody that you was dealing with that slept with two family members of yours. But then for some of y'all, two family members, it indicates there's two family members that are close to each other or cool or something like that. And one of them was possibly sleeping with this page. So it's like a younger energy. So this possibly be this person's child. Yeah, it looks like Five of Cups. Breakdown. Somebody could be sad over this. Yes, because look, I can't, y'all, I cannot make this up. Five of Cups, Magician, and the Lovers. I cannot make this up if I wanted to. Somebody could be sad over this. So I don't know, somebody could have picked up on this or something like that. Or yeah, and look, the next card. There's gossip around this. Somebody is sad because it's like, I don't know, somebody was either did magic on somebody. Whatever this is, it's giving, this is a younger energy. This is a younger female or a younger male. And somebody could be, I don't know, maybe drinking or something like that. Yes, somebody's, yeah, because even look at the picture. Look at these pictures. For some of y'all, this is like a younger. This could be a male or a female though, but this is like a younger energy. It's given like, I don't know, like maybe a teenager, or I mean this could be adult too, like a young adult. So even if it is a young adult though, it's the relationship is inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? And that's why this Magician is here with the Lovers card. Because it's like, so somebody could have did magic on somebody. Or this Magician is just that somebody's operating in this deceptive type of energy where they had a love connection with somebody. And then look, my eyes just drew towards this candle right here. I don't know, somebody did some magic on somebody. And this is going on top of this card. You know, I'm getting two things. Because we do have Queen of Cups, which also represents some type of mother figure, or like I say, it could be father figure. For some of y'all, there's like some type of mother, father figure that did magic, possibly on a family member, right? And that's how they slept with that family. Because for some of y'all, they slept with two family members. Oh, did y'all hear that door close? Confirmation. Some of y'all specifically, this lover, ex-lover, slept with two family members of yours. But I feel like it's because they're into magic or something like, or they're just very, very highly manipulative. You know what I'm saying? But for some of y'all, I feel like they did some type of magic. Yeah. But then for some of y'all, because remember I said we heard two family members and it was those two guys talking together. It's like I don't know, somebody did magic on someone's family member. It looks like it could be like their child, right? So it's like maybe it's like an uncle or aunt or something like that, or if it's not an actual family member, someone that's close like family. But I don't know, but they had an inappropriate relationship though. Look at here, split the deck, Seven of Swords. Yeah, there was creeping around. This message came up the other day. It was a similar message. Let me see if I can pull something from this card. Y'all, that's so crazy. So when I went to grab the cards, right, two was left on the bottom. Copycat and Forbidden. Yes. So for some of y'all, I don't know, somebody could be a copycat. Like, so for some of y'all, this family member, I mean, or it could be this lover, ex-lover. This person could be a copycat. Or for some of y'all, this family member or something like that could be a copycat. Yeah, because either way, it's like it's giving a family member, somebody that's like family. But yeah, see, someone had this connection is forbidden. That's crazy. So for some of y'all, it's forbidden because this is a lover, ex-lover. They have no business sleeping with a family member of yours. But for some of y'all, it's like two family members sleeping together. Look, split the deck, karmic, feminine, and fraud. So I don't know. There's something about fraud. So we have heavy set and ex-friends. So I don't know. For some of y'all, you have an ex-friend that could possibly be heavy set, who possibly did some type of fraud. But this person is a karmic to you. That's why they're an ex-friend. Like sacrifice, good luck. So I don't know. Somebody could have been trying to sacrifice you, because I was getting that with this Ten of Swords. This could have been part of this plan too. Or somebody, or because I'm getting with this younger energy. Right when I said that, my eyes drew back to this Queen of Cups. Or it's like somebody was trying to sacrifice this like a kid or young adult or something like that. Or yeah, something like that. But I don't know, we got fraud and negative vibes. So it's like there could be somebody, maybe they're being exposed. This person's being exposed for the fraud that they are. Like, this is actually a negative person. They may come off as if they're caring or something like that. Or somebody that has your back or something. It's negative vibe and settling. So for some of y'all, you could still be connected to these people or this person, this lover, or these family members. Yeah, look at here. Settling and red flags. Yeah, some of y'all, you're settling with people who are walking red flags. Because this plot. Look at here. Red flags and jail. For some of y'all, any of these people could have went to jail. They could be in jail, or they could be facing jail time. Or for some of y'all, it's whatever this red flag, somebody could be doing something that could put them in jail. Yeah, look, jail, ego, and ulterior motives. Or somebody could have went to jail. Just take the energy as it fits. Let me... Red flags and spiritual rank. And secrets and deception. So, for some of y'all... Yeah, you have a high spiritual rank. And so it's like life pattern and life path came up together. You have a high spiritual rank, so there's a pattern of you attracting deceptive people, trickster people. Specifically, some of y'all, you're starting to wake up and realize there's a pattern of you being around people who manipulate energy. I just heard parents. Some of y'all, you don't even know. Some of y'all, you do. But some of y'all, you don't even know that your parents are like low-key witches and warlocks. Like, they manipulate energy. Or it's just your family. Yeah, look, the next card. Pattern, false twin flame. So for some of y'all, it's like you have a pattern of dealing with false lovers, fake lovers, lovers who are snakes, who betray you. But this is just part of your path, right? To deal with this is really, yeah, false twin flame and generous. This is part of your path, because this is what, to be honest, it's like, this is, I'm not gonna say the only thing, but this was the main thing that was gonna get you to wake up to the people that you're connected to. This was for your spiritual awakening. Yeah, false twin flame and attachment. Because for some of y'all, it's you thinking someone is your soulmate. You thinking a certain lover is your soulmate or twin flame. This person is false. This person just has an attachment to you, or you have an attachment to this person, but they're false. And it's like, yeah, attachment, red flags. This person is full of red flags. And some of y'all, you know that. Yeah, I just saw soulmate in reverse. Yeah, some of y'all, you're still connected to this person. And it's like, for some of y'all, that's the lesson for you too. It's like, because some of y'all, it's possibly a couple of relationships where you could have felt like that person was the one, only to find out that they're false. They're karmic. They're false, right? But these relationships, unfortunately, brought you to your spiritual awakening. That was the whole point of them in the first place, right? Because some of y'all, you didn't see this. It's like, I'm getting energy, you like to see the good in people. You wish, for some of y'all, you wish the best for people. You like to see the good in people. And you sometimes before the spiritual awakening, right? You would give people the benefit of the doubt. And then God had to show you, okay, everybody can't get the benefit of the doubt. God had to show you that you're really dealing with some deceptive people. For some of y'all, people that's willing to sacrifice you. I just heard for money. Some of y'all are people that's willing to sacrifice you, and that's why you're waking up and realizing, like, damn, people are really two-faced out here. They're really two-faced. And then for some of y'all, grimy, because like I said, for some of y'all, this you have an ex or a lover that actually slept with a family member. Some of y'all specifically, two family members of yours. And it's just, I can't make this up. Attachments and forbidden. For some of y'all, this person has, this ex or this lover has some type of possibly attachment, dark entity or something attached to them. That's why they do forbidden things. For some of y'all, I'm getting specifically, whoever this person is, and it doesn't have to be an ex, but for some of y'all, it's an ex or a lover of yours or a family member. You have people that you're connected to or were connected to. They do forbidden things. They do things that you'd be like, what? They did that? They did that? It's because of demonic entities that are attached to them. It's like I said, for some of y'all, I heard two family members. So there's two family members sleeping together. But it's like, or they have slept together, right? This is demonic. Whoever initiated this, or even whoever went along with it, they have dark entities. Now, I do feel like, because my eyes drew back to the magician, somebody did magic on somebody to get them to do this, right? It's like they bent this person's free will, and it possibly worked because they did this on somebody who's young. You know what I'm saying? It's like young and naive. So it's giving predator. It's like this person, maybe they wouldn't try this with a family member who's older, right? It's giving like teenager, somebody has like an innocence about them. Another thing is too, for some of y'all specifically, where it's like two family members dealing with each other. For some of y'all, when it comes to this like lover, ex-lover, it's like it's like the people that they pick to cross you with. There's something about these people that are naive. And it's like they know that. They can sense that this person or people, because remember I heard two family members. They sense that they're naive in some aspects, and that's why they did this. But I really feel like it's giving, somebody did spell work on them. It's giving, this is their spell book. I don't know, somebody went to somebody and did this, or they was looking up online on how to do love spells or something. I'm just giving something like that. Okay, anyways, yeah, look, forbidden and confrontation. That's what I was saying. It's like, that's why I heard that song Breakdown. Like somebody is, and when I was shuffling the cards, I saw the Knight of Swords. Somebody is feeling angry, aggressive, right? Like they possibly want to have a confrontation with somebody because something forbidden that they have done has been exposed. And that's why they're in this energy, worried. So I'm getting two things. Forbidden, because right when I said that, my eyes drew back towards this Two of Wands. So there was some type of plan. For some of y'all, it's with this Ten of Swords. There was some type of plan to harm somebody or take somebody out, right? That's forbidden. Somebody's mad that that's being exposed. But also, someone is mad that this forbidden connection has been exposed. Whether it's this lover, ex-lover sleeping with a family member, or like I said, two family members sleeping together. And somebody's mad at that. Yeah, confrontation and courage. So for somebody, they feeling like they're feeling bold, right? Somebody's feeling bold, like they want to step to somebody and confront them. That wouldn't be a good idea, y'all, because this collective, the protection over here, I can't make this up. Confrontation and hot temper. So somebody is feeling upset. Not because someone is lying on them, right? No, that's not it. They're feeling upset because their ass has been exposed, right? They're doing forbidden things, right? Because they have some type of dark entity attached to them, and they're too weak. Their vessel is too weak to use their free will to say, no, I'm not going to do this, and to go to God and ask for help. They're too weak for that, right? So instead, they want to get all riled up, right? Act all big and bold and want to possibly confront somebody or comfort them. I can't make this up. Look at here. Confrontation, optimistic, and God's protection. I told y'all. Somebody's feeling optimistic, like they can comfort somebody, and the second they run up, God is going to step right in, and it's not going to go down. That's what I was saying. Like, you have a lot of, yeah, look, God's protection, unspoken connection. Somebody is mad. They want to comfort somebody because their secret has been exposed of this unspoken connection that they have. For some of y'all specifically, there's two family members dealing with each other, or we're dealing with each other. And if for some of y'all, it's like an ex or a lover of yours that slept with a family member or two of them. Loner, this could be your energy. You could be a loner. Some of y'all, you could have blocked this person or any of these people. Yeah, that's crazy. So secrets and deception was sticking up, and then look, we have mother figure. That's what I was getting with that Queen of Cups. Some of y'all, this is like a child's mother or a child's father. Or any of these people could be connected to a child's mother, a child's father. They feel optimistic, like they can comfort y'all. It's, y'all, literally God's protection came out. So it's like these people have no idea. Like, imagine thinking you're going to comfort somebody and the creator of the universe has its hand on this person. You're not going to touch them. This person feels so optimistic. Yeah. We got secrets and deception and generous. This person, y'all, this person has so many skeletons in our closet. And it's not even one person. For some of y'all, it's multiple people out here that's connected to you by family. These people have so many skeletons in their closet, y'all. They're so deceptive, right? And they're mad that their secrets are coming out. Yeah, deception and lacking boundaries. Because for some of y'all, this lover or ex-lover is lacking boundaries, sleeping with your own family members. And if for some of y'all, there's someone, this could be your family member, whoever this is, or they could be connected to this lover, ex-lover, somebody, there's two family members that have slept together. This is deception. And this is messy. This is very messy. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, look, rejected. And it fell on top of this death card. So some of y'all be careful, because look what's on the back of the deck. Watch your food or drink. For some of y'all, you have, this is part of the plan too. That's what I'm saying. For some of y'all, this 10 of Swords, you literally have family members, or it could be a lover, ex-lover, something like that. People that you are connected to or were connected to at some point, trying to take you out, trying to cause harm for you. For some of y'all, literally, whoever this person is that's connected to you by family, they're feeling rejected, right? So they want to cause a death. And they're doing this, or it's either they feel rejected, or something that they were trying to do was rejected, or something. It's something like that. It's giving they're feeling rejected. Some of y'all, you could have rejected this person and ended the connection, right? Or if you're still connected to them, it's like you could have been pulling your energy back and rejecting them in some aspects. And this person, it's like they're trying to tamper with your food or your drinks. But once again, you have God's protection. Yeah, toxic right behind that. And pillow talking. I told y'all, it's a lot of gossip going on right now. Somebody could be pregnant, or they could be pregnant, or was pregnant. I can't make this up. Look, watch your food, drink, and aggressive. Yeah, somebody's feeling aggressive towards you, but they're a coward, right? So instead, they're going to work behind the scenes and try to cause harm to you and tamper with your food or your drinks. For some of y'all, this is a father-in-law who's some of y'all, you're being protected from a father-in-law who's doing this. In the spiritual rank, they did this to the wrong person. Y'all, I don't understand why people are trying to bring death to you. Because your spiritual rank is so high, for some of y'all, these people that's trying to bring death to you, it's like they don't realize they're inviting the Grim Reaper into their life. These people are literally inviting death into their life. Because I can look, I want to pick up the deck, vindictive and naive. Some of y'all, you don't realize how vindictive these people are. But it's like, I feel like maybe this could be more past energy. Now you're starting to realize just how vindictive these people are. And it's like they're doing this to somebody with a high spiritual right. I guess this happened for a reason. This showed up for some of y'all, some type of father or father figure could be part of this group of people. But it's like, yeah, and it looks strong. For some of y'all, these people have no idea how strong your spiritual protection is. And they don't understand how energy works. You keep trying to bring death to a person, it's going to come knocking at your door. And that's what these people don't understand. It's like these people, it's like they're plotting to basically take their own selves out. And some of these people, they're feeling so confident and bold about this, only to get laid down. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Aggressive and hot tempered. These people are feeling so confident and bold because they're getting so angry and they're getting so riled up. And I'm telling y'all, when God, I'm almost scared for these people. Hot temper, and look, right behind that is court. Some of y'all, somebody's dealing with some type of court case. And I don't know, so whatever this court case is, it could be something where they had a hot temper and this landed them with a court case, or there's a court case that's going on. Maybe it's not working in their favor, or there's something that's being exposed about a court case, and this person has a hot temper and they're feeling aggressive about this. Yeah. And they're feeling aggressive about this. And they really feel like they can comfort somebody. They don't understand God has his hand over you. And if God says you cannot touch this one, then that's what it's going to be. Nobody can override that. Look, yeah, hot temper and brother. For some of y'all, this could be your brother. You could have a brother that's connected to you. Or for some of y'all, this could be a lover or ex-lover, their brother, who has a hot temper. And this person wants to come for you. Maybe this person's dealing with a court case or dealt with some type of court case before, or some aspects. But for some of y'all specifically, whoever this brother is, like, it doesn't have to be a blood brother. This could be someone that you consider to be a brother. This person is part of your North Node. Like, you are meant to learn lessons through this person. And then look, physical attack. For some of y'all, it's this brother. Someone's brother wants to attack you. Look, aggressive. Yeah, somebody's brother wants to attack. For some of y'all, I don't know why I'm getting this, because right when I said that, my eyes drew towards this Two of Pentacles. For some of y'all, it could be somebody's brother, or maybe somebody's uncle or something like that, that was messing with a younger energy, with a younger family member. Specifically, I'm getting that. And so, okay, so for some of y'all, maybe this person is being exposed in some type of way, right, for messing with this family member, and they possibly, it's like they want to physically attack you. They feel aggressive towards you, like they're going to come for you, but God has his hand on you. And it's crazy, y'all. Like, yeah, look, brother and flamboyant. So for y'all, some of y'all, this person could be like the type of person that they like to get loud or something. Like, they argue with somebody. They like to act tough and aggressive. Y'all, this person has came across the right person. This person has came across the right collective. I can't make this up. Flamboyant and look, spiritual gifts and resilient. This person, it was their time to be judged. Because whoever this person is, for some of y'all, this brother, we say brother, could be a sister though, right? Whoever this person is, they have a hot temper. They have a pattern of this, right? So it was time for them to be judged. That's why God put them on your path. Some of y'all, this person can literally be in bad health right now. And this is their karma, because this person wants to come for you so bad. But another thing too, for some of y'all, I feel like this person's karma, because some of y'all, this is not for everybody, but for some of y'all specifically, this brother was dealing with a younger family member, a younger feminine, or it could be a sister, right? Somebody's sister. It doesn't have to be your sister. It could be a sister of a lover or ex-lover or somebody else, right? Was dealing with a younger energy in the family. And this was inappropriate. This is a forbidden relationship. And I feel like that's one of the other reasons too why their karma is getting hit so hard with this bad health, because they took advantage of a younger energy. The hell is wrong with you? Look, silent treatment and no contact. So whoever this person is, so it could be, look, sister. I can't make this up. Yeah, some of y'all, you have a brother and or a sister. Just take the energy as it fits. They're in bad health. For some of y'all, this brother or sister slept with this ex or lover of yours. And if for some of y'all, this brother or sister slept with a family member of theirs. right? A younger energy. And that's why they're in bad health. This is their karma. This is the ultimate karma because this is forbidden, what they're doing or what they did. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and keep this out. On the bottom of the deck, we have athletic. So I don't know if any of these people could be athletic, look athletic, or this could be your energy. Periods. 35 minutes. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else the collective needs to be aware of? Practitioner. And then blocker. Some of y'all, I knew I was picking up. Somebody's doing magic. Somebody's doing magic on you. But for some of y'all specifically, yeah, somebody's doing magic on you, right? But it's being blocked because God has his hand covering you. But for some of y'all specifically, this person could have used a practitioner on either this lover. So for some of y'all, it's like either this lover, ex-lover, use a practitioner to possibly do this love spell on this family member of yours who they slept with. Or for some of y'all, this younger energy. Or for some of y'all, this brother or this sister could be a practitioner where they can practice spell work on their own. So just take the energy as it resonates. Yeah, look. North Node and bully. These people are bullies. Y'all, you've been put on the path with bullies. It's given narcissists. Some of y'all you've dealt with. Some of y'all, your family members are narcissists. Some of y'all, your friends, lovers, they're narcissists. They're bullies. And this was part of your North Node to encounter these people because whoever you are, you got spiritual gifts. You're very resilient. And God had to use somebody to take these people down. These people crossed your paths in this lifetime. They're connected to you because this lifetime is meant for them to be judged. They're going to receive their judgment in this lifetime. And, ooh, I'm full of goosebumps. I don't know if y'all can see I'm full of goosebumps. Yeah, it's meant for them to receive their judgment in this lifetime. And God is using you as the puppet. You're the puppet because you're highly protected. You have a high spiritual rank. So God said, you know what? I'm going to use a collective. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use them as a puppet because the collective is such a loving, caring, compassionate person. They have an old soul. They've been around the block, so they know what it's like to be in certain situations. So they have this loving, compassionate soul. And I'm going to go ahead and use them because people are going to think that they can bully this person. They're going to think that they can come for this person because this person is a loner. Or like I said, this person is not the type to come off as aggressive. Right? This was a trap. The whole time this was a trap because God knew these people had to be judged. For some of y'all, this happened in the past life. Y'all just this is a new script, right? These people, they don't realize this is their time to be judged is now. And that's why some of these people are in bad health because it's their time. What's this popped out? Ancestors protection. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up if I wanted to. This popped out. Look on the other side of the deck. Past life. I'm telling y'all, you dealt with these people in the past life. And it could be that they could have defeated you in the past life. You know what I'm saying? Bully and past life. These are past life bullies. And God said, okay, you may have gotten over on the collective in a past life because they weren't awake. But this lifetime, I'm going to hit them with that spiritual awakening. They're going to wake up and step into their power. And every single one of y'all are going to get judged now. All of y'all, bully, forbidden. Y'all, these people that you're connected to or we're connected to, they're bullies. They're dark, y'all. They do wrong things. They do forbidden things. And it's because these entities are pushing them to do this. It's if y'all didn't know before, like, when you see people, you be like, how could this person hurt a child? Or how could this person want to touch a child? Or how could people do certain stuff like that? It's those entities that are on them. That's what has them doing that. And for some of y'all, like I said, this is their time. This is their time to be judged. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Past life. And earth angel. I'm telling y'all, God used you. God used his earth angel to bring judgment to these people because he knew they were going to try to do the same thing to you again. And they did. He knew they was going to try to take you out. He knew they was going to cross you. He knew they was going to betray you. He knew they was going to do magic on you. This was all part of the plan. He used you as baits to reel them in, to hook them, and then he's dropping that karma on them. These people really think that they can come for you, y'all. These people really think that they can cause harm for you. They cannot, because you're awake now. When you were asleep, these people were able to get over on you. But now that you're awake, nobody. These people are overthinking about going to jail. Or for some of y'all, these people have went to jail and they're scared. They're overthinking. They don't want to go back. Yeah. Jail, secrets and deception. Somebody could be going to jail for whatever secrets and deception, whatever they were doing. And for some of y'all specifically, any of these people who's doing this, right? This secret deceptive stuff, they could have went to jail. Or shit, somebody could be in jail now. Somebody could be locked up. All right. And right when I said that, the phone, it was like 40 minutes and 4 seconds. So 444. So somebody could be locked up or somebody's going to get locked up. Any last messages before I close this out, Holy Spirit? Because I know it's going to be this long. Foreign. And on the bottom of the deck is opportunities. Now, for some of y'all, this person could be foreign or you could be foreign in some aspect. But I really feel like foreign is this Knight of Swords. Because whatever somebody was doing, this is foreign. This is not normal. This is forbidden. Right? With this connection, whether it's sleeping with someone's family members or two family members sleeping together. Yeah, user. Somebody was using somebody. So for some of y'all, it's like, it's giving harvest and energy. Somebody was using somebody to harvest their energy. And then for some of y'all, this lover, this ex, they were using this family member, right? They're being opportunists. They were using them as a way to get back at you, to harm you. But it's also for some of y'all to harvest energy too. Look here, jail keeps coming up. Jail and user. I don't know, y'all. There's somebody that's very significant about jail. This person. So for some of y'all, okay, maybe this ex or this lover could have went to jail, and this person used these family members or a family member as a way to get back at you. And then for some of y'all, where I said there's two family members messing around, this person could have went to jail, and they're using this other family member, this younger family member. It's given like to harvest their energy. Yes. So we have jail and settling. So yeah, somebody could be settling with somebody who went to jail or something like that. Anyways, I gotta go. Catch you another video. Peace, love, and light.